I came into the Tudor period because of my interest in Mary Boleyn, whom everyone has known about, but nobody thought was particularly interesting. She was sister to Anne Boleyn. She was Henry VIII's lover before Anne Boleyn even came to court. She bore a child to him, a son, so if he'd gone ahead he would have been Henry IX, an extraordinary thought. And I realised that here was the absolute perfect ingredients for a very fine historical novel, that in a sense what it has is it has a decision point, which if you can make the reader feel they were there at the time, is an incredibly provocative, interesting way to write a novel, and she's a fantastic character. I think the success of The Other Boleyn Girl, particularly in the States, was absolutely dependent upon the popularity of the book with the readers' groups. And what's been very inspirational for me is to have this sense that the book that I really love was something that readers really loved and that they recommended to each other. It wasn't that it was advertised very much, it wasn't ever that it was hyped very much. It's just that it happened that people really loved the book. People often ask me, what's the relationship between fact and fiction in my books? And it's a very, very difficult question to answer. Sometimes people even say, what's the percentage, as if you could do a mathematical calculation. Basically, I always go with the facts, so I spend about a year before I start writing at all, just on the research that I'm going to be using. And for that, I suppose, I read everything that's available. I go to most of the places that I can get to, and I get a real sense of the psychology, of the crises of the time, of the issues of the time, and only then do I start thinking about writing a novel.